right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, the UFC bantamweight champion of the world, making the walk for his first title defense. A lot of people say you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt. An opportunity for him to do just that here tonight. Wrested the title away earlier this year. Now an opportunity to cement his championship legacy with his first championship title defense. Ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, MARLON CHITO VERA!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway of this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight. For the champion, this will be his first title defense, so he is focused on defending the belt, cementing his championship legacy. He believes that in order to be the champion, you don't just have to win the belt, you have to defend it, and he believes he will have more than enough to get the job done tonight. Sterling gets touched by that kick there. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Nice knee by MARLON CHITO.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shot. Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Another big takedown.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Final seconds. Nice defense there. Huge block. Round two next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Sterling's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a build-up. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a vertical.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize God, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Changing the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. There he goes, moves to his back again. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Sterling's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick. Another big takedown.
Back to the feet now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
That's the biggest success thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something. Oh, you can't even stand. Oh, that's big. Hurt
Gets through. Vera's in half guard. Making all these shots count. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so the round is over, but not before more damage was sustained. You see the cut on the forehead, and that is only getting worse. Every time a strike is landed there, that thing figures to be opened back up. Cut man is in there quickly. We'll see what he can do. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Sterling's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, effective use of the jab by Sterling.
Devastating body kick land.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Oh, how many knees can one man take?
That was a nice takedown, yes.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Beautiful diving strike. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 2 minutes now to go in our 3rd round.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. By the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
He got him hurt bad here. Great block there.
Takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down, and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, oh, my goodness. That's the shot, man. It's over, John. Fight's done. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. That'll do it! CHITO VERA gets the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, MARLON CHITO VERA!
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 130.